Welcome to Landmass Architecture and Engineering. My name is Landmass Clinton. So today I'll be showing you one of our recent projects which we took. It's a duplex residential building. So the client got in touch with me and said, Mr. Clinton, I want you to design me a plan, and here are the requirements. For the ground floor plan, we have an entrance porch, a living room, a dining space, a kitchen with a veranda, a guest toilet, and a guest room with toilet, provisions for stairway, circulations. That's for the ground floor. And then if you go to the upper floor, you have the master's bedroom, boys rooms with toilet, girls room with toilet, the resting chamber, a porch for relaxation, and a void or open space for you to view, so to have a good view down if you're up, and vice versa. So for the conception of this project, I have three methodology of conception. You can see conception with grid lines, and conception by positioning, conception with rules, conception without rules, and dimensioning. So for those who attended a class of me teaching them how to do this conception, I think they really benefit a lot from the conception practice training. So based on the plot which we are to conceive this plan, if you look here, this is the shape of the plot. The plot is 10 meters by 20. So this is a block plan. Actually, I'm sorry I could not show you the steps in which I took to construct the building, but I conceived the building by using conception by positioning. So after conceiving this building, conceiving the plan and how it's going to fit based on the space that's available, you can see total area of building, which is 111.71 meters square, and total area of plot, which is left for circulation, 88.29 meters square. And here we have the positioning of the septic tank and the soak away. These are the external dimensions for the free space of the circulation left. So now I'll be taking you to the ground floor plan. Here we have the ground floor plan. This is how I do my formats when I'm doing my drawings. You can see them: the general notes, city, country, drawn and drawing name, proposed G+1 residential building, drawing status, ground floor plan, the scale 1:15, drawn by Landmass Clinton. Here I have my telephone number, status, technicien superior de génie civil. I'm an ex-student of National Advanced School of Public Work. Here you can see an award which was given to me by the school during the day of my defense. So that's for that. And this plan was checked by the engineer of Landmass Architecture and Engineering, Efred Magben Achenjang. Telephone number, status. I think there's an error here. I have to delete this. And status, Bachelor of Civil Engineering. So this plan was drawn on the 29th of July 2025. Modifications, and so on and so forth. So that's how I do present my plans when I'm designing. I'm sorry I'm doing this record due to the fact that my laptop screen record is having issues. I could not allow the day pass by without doing this video. So proper, I told you guys I did conception by positioning. So when the client came to me and he was like, I needed a duplex, he explained to me how I wanted it to look like. Oh, sorry about that. He explained to me how I wanted the duplex to look and everything he needed, saying that he wants two big pillars at the entrance of the building. Any other thing now can be conceived by me, but he wants two big pillars at the entrance of the building. So here you can see this is the entrance porch leading to the parlor, and from the parlor you can have a good view of the dining space, you can have a good view of the dining space, and opposite the dining you have the kitchen veranda, the kitchen store, and coming this way you have the provision for stairway and the guest toilet for any visitor. Then here we have the guest room with the bath. All the rooms are well ensuite. So this is the ground floor based on the requirements that was given. I even forgot to mention the kitchen store, meaning on the ground floor we have 9 requirements. Then going to the upper floor. For the upper floor, the master's bedroom, all ensuite, boys rooms with toilet, all ensuite, guest rooms with toilet, all ensuite, resting chamber, a porch for relaxation, a void or open space. So I'll be giving you a tour on the upper floor plan. So this is the upper floor plan. This space is a stairway space where you are climbing to go up. Coming up here we have a veranda, a corridor for circulation, and this is the master's bedroom with the master's toilet. Here we have the resting chamber and an opening which the client wanted to see. When you are up you can view down. This way we have room 1 which is for the boys with a bath, and we have room 2 which is for the girls with its own bathroom too. Everything is well ensuite and complete. So this is a complete architectural drawing of everything. So here we have the roof. Due to some settings, some of those elements are missing, but if you go to the PDF here, you can see the roof. So this is a roof that you're seeing. Let me try to reduce it a bit. Yeah, so this is a roof plan showing all the roofing dimensions and the directions of waterfall. So we'll be going back to AutoCAD. So that was for the roof, and now we are going to talk on the elevations. These are the elevations. Here we have the east elevation of the building as designed. Here we have the west elevation of the building, and here we have the south elevation and the north elevation on one page. So now we'll be moving to sections. We'll talk about sections. Here we have section A of the building, which is a longitudinal section of the building showing the details of the roof rafters, the beams. Now going to the transversal section, you can see how it's showing the position of the staircase element and the roofing, the tie beam, the king post, ridge cap, brace, roofing sheet, pole lines, and many more. So that's it for the section, and I'll be introducing you now on the plumbing and electrical plan. So let me check which is the plumbing. Okay, we have the electrical. So for the upper floor plumbing plan, you can see, let's start with the ground floor plumbing plan. This is a ground floor plumbing plan showing you the legends of each element. You can see how the plumbing plan is being designed. So with the legend, you are going to have all the various details needed to understand how everything is functioning here. And this is the position of the septic tank and the soakaway as shown before on the block plan. So we have a kitchen sink at the dining, where if you have to eat, you just wash your hands without no stress. So that's the kitchen sink, everything being connected. And for the upper floor plumbing plan, you can see, I think this one is for the water. Yeah, this is the upper floor plumbing plan. You have the connection of the pipes leading to the various accessory elements. This one helps you to position your various elements when designing a building. When designing a building, don't just put your toilet pot, your wash and basin, or the drainage water which you use to bathe anyhow. Everything is being positioned based on management and how the pipes will be connected during the realization of the building. You can see here it's very easy, smooth and swift. Just imagine this the wash and sink was this other way, and you have to connect the pipe. You'll be spending money to put the pipe here. You'll be spending money to connect the pipe to drain this one. You put another pipe to drain. So if you know how to position your elements, will be very important too. So that's for the boys' toilet, the girls. Here we have the master's toilet and the girls' toilet opposite each other, and everything is well connected. So we'll be going out to the water supply, how water is being supplied to the building. So this is a ground floor water distribution channel. So when drawing a plumbing plan, we have the one for drainage and the one for supply of water. So that was it for the plumbing plan. I will take you guys now to the electrical plan. The electrical, you have ground floor electrical plans. This one is for sockets. Due to the fact that I don't want the elements to be too congested, we have to draw them separate. We have ground floor electrical plan. So these are the legend that shows you all the details of what you want to see as an electrician who is doing his work. Here you have the bulbs, the sockets, everything being connected to its various elements. That's for the ground floor electrical plan. Then now we're going to the first floor. Upper floor electrical plan. This is it. It's showing how the bulbs are being connected to here, and this is the electrical plan for the sockets and the switch, showing how your sockets. Let me go to the ground floor plan. This is to show you how your socket is being connected. For example, this is the parlor. The parlor is a place where maybe when you have to pack your things in, you need to decide where your TV is going to stand, but everything has been designed and foreseen by the architect or the designer of the building. So you have sockets here. These are the sockets on the wall, as you can see. So everything is inconvenient for you not to feel distressed or like, why this one not this way? No. So you can see this are the socket plan. Okay, now we're talking about the structural plans. When we talk about structural plans, we mean foundation and form of plan and any other thing related to structural elements like pillars and beams. So this is the foundation plan of this duplex which you are seeing. Let me underline quality for more visibility. So you can see vertical axis starts from A to I, and our horizontal axis starts from 1 to 11. So this is how the foundation plan is being designed. Simple, respecting a certain pattern, not too complicated for structural members, as you can see them there clearly. And this is a formal plan of the building. This is a void which is on the ground floor plan, and everything has its legend. So legend, foundation, pillars, footings, and every details which you want to see. Okay, I think for that everything has been shown. So when these plans are to be printed, we are going to see the format in which I do print plans and how I position them. On the first chapter 1, we have technical descriptions. So the technical description, where you go through, you explain the materials, the details of how everything will be in order, in standard for the usage of the construction. And we have chapter 2, which is the architectural drawings. For the chapter 2, you can see architectural drawings, floor plans, elevation section, roof plan, electrical plan, plumbing, and block plan. And you go to chapter 3. In chapter 3, you have the structural drawings, foundation plan, formwork plan, reinforcement details. And chapter 4, bill of quantities and estimate. Chapter 4 is talking about a bill of quantities and estimate how much it will cost to realize a building. And chapter 5, we have presentation of 3D designs, how the building will look like when it has been realized. And chapter 6, follow-up, architectural follow-up of construction project. That's 10K per day from Cameroon due to the project. If a project is more than this, the price too might go higher. So thank you. That was from Landmass. We are busily working, building our team to make sure we offer the best in terms of drawings of plans, construction, everything that has to do with construction as a whole. Thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for more updates on Landmass designs and our projects of recent. So this is a gallery of most of my drawings inside here. So for this project which I was talking about, the person is very busy for now due to some certain things keeping him down. We were told that after some few months, when the man will be free, we'll start construction effectively. So the client is the owner of the building, he's the one financing the building. Anytime he says he's ready, construction should start, then we get in to do the job. Thank you for watching again once more. Stay tuned. Landmass Architecture and Engineering.